whatever this random wheel says, I have to do to my Roblox game. Okay, so first we need a game type. So let's see what we have to make. Okay, it looks like I'm gonna have to make a tycoon. Now I'm gonna use this object generator to try and come up with a theme. Well, I'm gonna have to make a game about chicken. Okay, so here's my plan. So the player will buy a chicken coop, which will need food to drop eggs. Then the spawn will give them food every 5 seconds. And then finally, the chickens are just droppers that will lay eggs by themselves. Okay, so I've built this door, and when we go through it, we can claim the tycoon. Then I started working on the droppers and stuff. So first of all, I made this conveyor. Then I tried building the coop, but it ended up looking more like a doghouse. So when we trigger this proximity prompt, it clones the egg from the replicated storage, and then sets a C-frame, and then makes its way down the conveyor to get money. Then moving on to the food system, I first of all built this barn, which looks awful. And once again, when we trigger the proximity prompt, then it adds the food to the leader stats, and then it'll count down from 5. And up until now, you couldn't even collect the cash. So I had to make this display button thing. And to get it to work, when you touch a button part, it checks if you're the tycoon's owner, and if you are, then it adds the egg's cash value to your leader stats. Okay, so I have a bit of money saved up, and now if you touch a button, then we can collect it. Then I couldn't be bothered making my own chickens, so I took a mesh. And to get it to work, I just copy pasted the other dropper script, but added it into a loop and changed the C-frame. We'll probably get cash a lot faster now, so thanks chicken. And speaking of cash, I started working on the buying system. So we have a button for each dropper, and one to upgrade how much food you get. And for the script, I just used my old Tycoon series and had to just change a few things. So when we're in game, you can see everything is gone, but if you buy this, then it appears. And at the end of the conveyor, I made an upgrader, which will give you 2 times cash. And finally, I decorated the rest of the map so it isn't a bold, ugly base plate. But anyway, here's the finished game, where you can buy stuff, collect food, and get rich from selling golden eggs. But there's one last thing I had to do. Right, let's spin it one last time to see if I either have to add in a free model, publish the game, add in a virus, or delete the entire game. Oh. Well, here goes nothing.